Right, we are on our way to... Why are you guys there? Oh, did I only send one fighter up here? Whoops. Explore that and find me that wharf. And then we are going to head to... Darknell. But very interesting that it's still the voice lines that cause stutters. That's just our group that are fighting away up here. They'll all die soon, it'll be fine. At least maybe they'll do something to the Sith. Curious that they're there. Anyway. Find a way to Randon. Already completely forgot that I should be looking out for a builder. The second we come across one, there's Randon. Randon's up there, so the gate is actually up over here. I'm flying the wrong way. Going to be doing that. It's one of the things brought in with timelines, of course, is like the ship research and stuff. So here's your research for doing the super capitals, and then we're going to be getting the TIE silencer. Cool. It's Jumbo Interceptor, why not? Hey Maki, how's it going? Oh, it's good to be back. Fine, good to hear. Don't mind all the losses ticking over. They are planned. Curious, is it sound files or something doing that stuttering? Big stutters. We'll go through the mail and everything in a little bit. The freighter, not a builder. But pirates. Welcome back, dude. Oh, wait. That's fine. We're going to continue south, because we don't need any dealings with the public right now. Was that a neutron builder or was that a neutron trader? Can we fend off this fighter? E-38 inbound. I've completely lost where that neutron was. Oh, there it is. God damn it. And he took out my TIE fighter. boys. Don't let him take out the bomber, too. They're making me lose track of where my stuff is good. Cruiser. God damn it. Wait, there's one over there. This one thing has to go south so we can pop onto autopilot. There it is. Right, sell them all. Done. 38 million. That'll do. So we can give you all the money you need. Salvage crews, right. We're looking for a builder then to bring back to the mall. Okay. Do we need reputation to buy a builder? think our dudes are finished up here. Yeah. The VLS are being assaulted by the Sith. Oh wow. Black Sun we're building here. There's a major firefight here. We're in Lerator, we'll be going to Mon Gaza and then over into Ascendancy space. We need to go to Milagro and then go in from there. Wanted to try and get involved and see if we could get some reputation. Is an actual builder. There we go. So the Trade Federation are going to build our base for us. Start with. With the Imperial Wharf, Center and Habitat, and a little bit of refined metal production. As the beginning. I think if we can, we'll invest in getting a builder. Makes sense that we can build up in secret then, right? Investment treaty is under threat. According to the latest reports, the New Republic Senate is gathering to discuss the possible violation of the investment treaty between the New Republic and the Anowat Federation. Senate that states that the Anowat Federation is allowed to operate in Outer Rim territories only while keeping to agreed territory claims when the treaty at Bespin was signed by the two parties. They've been accused numerous times of working with the Imperial Ascendancy. Got some information on you. Where to get your hands dirty when that comes to us? Our guild operates in all major... Oh, right. That's the bounty hunters. Contact from research facility. Finally, Jerry's term has moved into the new facility a long time ago, but I was floating in back to tank after some unsuccessful experiments, details of which I don't even remember now. Sam Vicious. Waking up from the station only to see myself locked in the station under quarantine for unknown reasons and with no communication with the outside world. The station seems to be decommissioned now or abandoned for some reason. I have no clue. Anyway, as your actions seem to have lift off the quarantine, I want to thank you in some way. The station was an experimental facility to test large objects hyperjump possibility. So I can initiate the sequence for you. The drive system proved to be very unstable, however, so it'll probably become inoperable after the first jump. That was the main reason for project cancellation. So I'm wondering why they left all the research equipment here. After the jump, I'll leave the station. You're free to do with it whatever you want. Come see them in the coordination center. Now you're good. So, standard stuff. React to factions, basically, once we get over a value of 150 million. We'll have different we're already at 300 million. So things we do will have a cost. Standard citizenship stuff, no problem. And now maintenance. By galactic law and common sense, you'll now have to pay more attention to your ships as they require regular maintenance. There are a few ways to make your life easier, so pay attention. To be accessed by this here. Go into it in a minute. Each ship has a supply cost. The more powerful your faction is, the higher that cost. Initially, you'll barely notice it, but with further development, reorganizations, this may change. Supply cost is of a specific ship can be seen in its encyclopedia entry. Each sector you own has a supply level, which negates the supply cost of your ships. This is the benefit of owning multiple sectors. That's why we need to put down the admin module. You can build equipment docks in your owned sectors to increase the supply level. of that sector up to 3 times. Each size of maintenance module, small, medium, large, and XL, will add 1 to that multiplier. Multiple modules, it's not cumulative. Only 1 equipment dock per sector. It's considered such stations do not have any additional capabilities. For example, shipbuilding. So the Warford building is not going to count towards that. So we could build a second station that will be just an equipment dock, which we might do. If the sum of supply level of your owned sectors and equipment docks is still not enough to cover your ship's cumulative supply cost, then ship supplies wares will be consumed randomly from all of your equipment docks across the galaxy. Usually 2 wares per 1 non-covered supply cost. If consuming supply wares is still not enough to cover the cost, you'll have to pay in money. Usually 5,000 credits per 1 non-covered supply cost. It'll reduce the morale of your crew. So, hey, Jack and Yellow, yes, the new update. I believe we are paying 208,000 because of all of the ships that we own. 345 supply cost from the small and medium ships, and 110 from the large ship, which is just the Victory and the 2 Nebulons. So the supply cost after a multiplier. Maintenance multiplier based on faction level is 0.3. So total supply cost of our ships is 455. After the multiplier is 136. We have no equipment docks or anything like that, so we have to pay 136 points of supply cost. So total ship supply wares lacking to cover the supply cost in the last increment, 273,000. Yeah, and we're paying 208 grand. Or 273. Yeah, we're paying 208,000 credits in like 2 minutes. You'll see it pop up here. But once we get our admin center up and running, and then we'll put in an equipment dock as well, that'll go down. And then we can actually start building, well actually let's pop down this now. There's all of these fighters and everything. I don't want to do that. There we go. Make it over there. Continue. Stick that down. So what, we can just pop that in there. Oh, that's weird. Then we can do stick on a big Imperial dock on it. I guess if we put in the storage, that, and then that other piece connects onto the top, right? No, it won't connect on top of the storage. Okay. But let me click the second thing. We could do that. Yeah, I haven't taken a huge look at them yet, but yeah, supposedly. Then we're gonna put in equipment facility. There. I'll put in a pier. It's gonna be our second station. It's 10 million. Jesus. Right. Now, where are we? Oh yeah, we're in Milagro, right. There's a Vong beacon over there. Considering the deafening sound is the blockade runner, is it that bad? Yeah. Unfortunately, yes. The R90 has multiple engines and they all layer on top of each other. And it's even worse outside. Alright, we'll get to the wharf Imperial space and see what we can get. How are you doing, Flexstone? So I'm pretty sure that that's the equipment dock over there. Beside the Chardin gate, and then the wharf is actually through the southern gate. should have brought the hammerhead, right? Or the Nebulon actually would have been handy. Did the 2 hammerheads survive? What they did? Hydrate? Oh, will do. Be sure to stay hydrated yourselves. It was actually something the doctor said to me, is that I was actually dehydrated when I went in with the hernia. Name a Star Wars game that lets you do all this. Damn it. I presume that one's not working either. Should be a shop with an elevator in here. What? What? Oh, did you never see the ATST? Oh, yeah, that's always been there. Well, yeah, it's always been there since this module came in. I'm in the ship dealership. Okay, let's go to the other ship dealership. See if there's actually someone there. What's the crack? What will you actually sell me? Well, sell me TIE fighters. And you'll sell me Bereas. You can't hold any fighters, so that's the problem there. But I do need to buy them. Suddenly all that money that we got for selling all those ships is not that much. We have to sell more of them. Although that's a healthy start to our little economy. $279,000 per TIE fighter. Build all the stuff. Oh yeah, the guys have outdone themselves. Wait, did they steal my ship? Nope, but there's our TIE fighters being built. Ah. Obviously there's a few little things. Even the smaller ones got details added? Nice. I haven't looked. Be real. Ah, yes. So there's one of the little bugs that need to be ironed out. You get transported into a bar every now and then. Oh, I forgot about. Yeah, okay, go away. Forgot about that music that I can't really do anything with. That's another thing, I suppose. Truly imperfect and munificent. Have they fixed that model? That model used to be terrible to load in. Like I said, I haven't looked at it. Go back up a little bit now with the sound. I'm probably just going to sell the blockade runner because of that issue. We're going to have to start doing missions for the Ascendancy. We do have plenty of ships that we can use, but at the same time I don't want to use them because what I'm going to say is that this is the remnants of the rebel cell and they're going to defend the maw, right? That's all they're going to do. Victory will probably take out, actually, now I'm thinking about it, let's get Get all of these X-Wings out of the victory. They can just go protect that, right? We'll have the victory come meet us. In Coruscant. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? TIE fighters. Everyone that isn't me. To attack with. Probe. I'm gonna fly down here and we'll do an exploration of the Maw. Then we're going to explore Ascendancy. Oh, where are you going? Stop that. Might as well explore Naboo too. Fine. The Berea miners need to head back over to the Maw. And they can dock up there. Give it a second to update. Right, and then the CR90. I know the bomber was attached, it's fine. I mean, like, we could do the simple escorts. Current mission delivered to Banata Ryloth. A few jumps. Sell microchips in Dola. Where was Dola. There's a fight going on next door. There's a fight going on next door. You'll need to do your Resurgence CIS run. Now's the perfect time. Yeah, I'm actually interested to see how the war is going to go here. So I will say, with our help, the Republic were kind of winning the last time. I would definitely say we helped. Even if it was only like small squadron actions. TIE Fighter's travel drive is slow because it doesn't have a hyperdrive. Oh, I hope they can fix that camera hole. Go. Yeah, with what little our guys have flown around, they haven't actually seen a shipyard yet. Nothing new at Braincom. Wait, me? Who's shooting missiles at me? Is that because I put the -20? Whoops. Oh, crap. Oh. I just realized I'm sending my victory Coruscant. Let me double check that, because why can I never just click that right? Ships and station belonging to will not target your combat ships. Why are there missiles following me? Or is that a bug? Because those torpedoes were definitely following me. And I can see that I was locked onto. Oh yeah, also, slow-mo. Oh, it zooms in slow too? I didn't realize that. Ooh, okay, okay. I can use that. I'm still kind of curious, was I legitimately being targeted? And why? Regardless, the Republic are not messing around. We will have to destroy them. Oh, is there Black Sun? There's a bounty hunter there, but he wasn't attacking me. Right, I disabled hyperlinks, so the boss won't be doing much anyway. I'll set up the commands to permit people to do links if they ask at some point. Sweet, miners are just here. So the maw has helium and methane. We'll be able to do graphene there. And then obviously Castle is next door and has ore and silicon. These will be able to do refined metals and silicon wafers. Find a way to Lorna. Excuse me. Nope, we don't want to do a mission for the Republic. Victories in Zaltros is a few jumps to go, but so do we. In a TIE fighter, we have a few jumps to go. Although I guess Game Communist and Perma. Well, they're flying through the building. So we'll need to, yeah, we need to get a rep up then. Either the Empire themselves or the Ascendancy. I suppose the Empire would be better. Maybe like we could crush the Mandalorians. before going after the Republic. And then let the Republic have to deal with the Empire in the north, the Ascendancy in the south, and us in the east. If we push through Mandalorian space. And they'd have the Anowat probably later as well. Should get there roughly the same time. We'll get the TIE fighters docked up. We're going to have the orders and just follow them. We're going to have the Nebulans and the Hammerheads as escorts anyway. Then all of our rebel squadrons are defending our territory while we build it up. We'll phase these out. Might keep one squadron of X-Wings, one like squadron of A-Wings, and one squadron of Y-Wings. A-Wings, you know, it's like a dozen max. It's like that's a lot of fighters that we have for no reason. Or we can use them as a spearhead in an assault. There is flex, yep. I don't have access to it right now. But it is in the game, yeah. I don't know if I've even seen it yet. There it is, Galanti class cruiser. So there's a couple of different variants, but you'll see it there. It has the 4 prongs underneath. Oh, that says 0. Why does that say 0? Is it not? It's not showing the subvariants, maybe? Or is that a boo-boo? That might be a mistake in the encyclopedia. We'll have to see. Does the Ascendancy sell that one? No, there it is, 4. Yeah, no. It's just it's an error in the encyclopedia. It has the 4 docks there. Yes, we will be using many of those Kazantis with ties. stay in that for a good while. Victory is in system. Oh, they aren't too far behind us. Two. The one is not in at the moment. Hopefully they can work on it now with the Saparos launchers. Long range loader, yeah. Beamer K40, thank you for the follow. Oh, nice and close. I'll actually do this because we're gonna do we did a custom start. Kind of messed up the custom start, but we did a custom start because we are continuing on from our last playthrough, which was our Rebel Cell run. So we started out with a fleet that I thought was going to be similar in size to what we had at the end of the run, but I got the calculation for the fighters wrong. So we ended up with a lot more fighters than I should have. And yeah, as you can see, we have a ton of fighters. I'm probably going to sell half of them. Just because I didn't want them at the start. And we are going to do a full Imperial run, full production, and take over. Probably, I'm thinking we're going to hit the Mandalorians. We'll probably hit the pirates too, because screw them. We'll hit the Mandalorians and then push into the Republic and hopefully help the Empire move in. Kind of my plan. Probably knock out the Mandalorians and then use that to push in. We'll see about Hapes. We'll see. I totally forgot they were there until right now. Oh, is Alderaan its own thing? Interesting. But yeah, basically at the end of our last run, we captured them all. Oh, the first XXL, yeah. That was kind of the point. Is at the end of the last run, we captured them all, and that was the finish point of that story with the rebel cell. And now we're starting off with them all. We just did the battle like an hour or two ago, and we're starting to build now. And yeah, we're gonna go through the research. We'll do that, no problem. Probably do the silencer first, because I want to use the silencer. Because we're gonna have to build up to that. We will we'll supply all this. We won't buy any of this. I think is the way we'll do that. Earn it, you know? Do appreciate everyone hanging out, though. Hope you're having a good start to the weekend. You've started your own runs. I think starting off with a victory and all that could seem like a, you know, kind of a simple start, but I'd rather not have to go through the build-up process just to get a couple of ships again. We did that. It's fun, but it's not fun every time, especially if we're going to be going for that kind of a scope to thinking like knock out 2 factions. What is fun? Yeah, well, that's it. I don't want to spend 20 hours before we get our first station or anything like that, so we're good now. Like I said, I'll probably sell off. Well, actually, let's just do it now. We'll sell off, I think, that many X-Wings. And then we'll keep the rest as kind of our preventative force. And we'll just sell them to the mining guild here. That'll give us money to buy blueprints, because I do need to buy a bunch of blueprints, but obviously I can't buy blueprints until we get the reputation up. So first small goal will be to get the reputation up with the Empire. We want to buy our blueprints because our research facility is soon going to be able to build ships. Yeah, they're 80% of the way through the wharf, so we're going to want to make sure that we have all of the stuff required to build our TIE fighters. I want my Royal Guard Interceptor Squadron. But again, do we want to go and say, hey, we're going to supply all of the materials for all of the ships we're building, or do we buy in some stuff? We're going to be doing a lot of fighting later on. Like, do we do a little bit of just pure economy at the start? is the one I want. We'll head up to Ord Mantell anyway. That's where we want to get to. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Flex, is that we'll, because you know we're technically building in secret and all that, keep it kind of RP'd. That's why I was thinking of buying a builder. I still haven't found a shipyard. Actually, I passed through Coruscant, but they won't sell me stuff, so I can't check out the ships there. Bastion... No, not Bastion. It is Bastion, isn't it? Bastion has the... Imperial shipyard. Or is one logistics? Yeah. I work in logistics. I've done for 28 years. No, 26 years, what I'm saying. I may have those numbers completely wrong in my head. Oh, they've taken Vortex. Didn't Vortex start neutral? I guess that maybe that's changed with the map update. No. There we go. Made it through anyway. Level her out. Oh, I wonder which way the gate is. Alright, we'll have a look at the Imperial Wharf. See what else we can get here. Can you buy anything off the representative without a rank? There's some stuff you can buy unranked. I've never actually looked. It's an equipment dock, it's not the wharf. What am I thinking? Wharf is like in Scipio, maybe?